stretch here coming up with Cal, then Stanford, then Oregon back to back. I mean, you always want to win your games, but would you rather have the gut check before this one as opposed to maybe in the middle of this one?
I think in the Pac-12 you just take every game one at a time. Yeah. Don't try to anticipate what's coming too much. Just try to take care of each opponent as they come. And this weekend we're getting ready for Cal and Stanford.
Offensively, it's more difficult to get things going offensively in this conference. What have you seen in the first 4 games out of your game, and what you've seen out of the defenses of the other 4 teams?
Yeah, as you go in the Pac-12 play, these coaches know each other really well. Know the schemes. These coaches have been in the league for many years. There's not a lot of new coaches besides the one at Cal. And even she had been here in the past, not too long ago. So they know what each other wants to do, and they know a lot of the sets that we've been running for years. So they can try to anticipate what you're going to run. So you have to execute even more crisply and be able to make different reads in your offense than just the main one.
How might you grade what you guys have done in the first 4 games of conference offensively?
Like an A through F scale?
Yeah.
1 through 10?
Whichever one you want to go with. You can throw pluses and minuses in too.
I'll go B minus.
B minus?
C plus, B minus.
Okay.
I've seen good things from us defensively, but we really need to grow offensively in how we set screens and how we and our pace offensively.
Was that last 5-minute stretch against ASU particularly frustrating for you? It kind of seemed like you and Robbie got into it a bit, and then down the line toward the end. I mean, was that as frustrating as frustrated as you've kind of gotten in a game in a while?
I think, yeah, definitely. Just the whole game was frustrating offensively. I definitely made some poor decisions down the stretch, and I think turned the ball over 2 or 3 times in critical moments. So that wasn't fun. But we'll learn from it, and just got to be better.
As far as shooting goes, do you have a game that you can remember where it would not come off the lid in that first half like that, where just wide open, great looks just weren't falling?
Louisville last year reminds me of that almost. We had a ton of great looks in Louisville last year at the end of our season, and just none of them were falling. Also, another loss that's in my mind, University of Washington in the Pac-12 tournament last year. Had a lot of great looks, and some of our best shooters had good looks and just weren't falling. But at those moments, you have to stop settling and get to the basket more and get those easy buckets. And we got some more of those in the fourth quarter with Taylor Jones.
Do you at least feel confident that you guys got some good looks and they're rimmed out and stuff, so things are going well? Does that at least, it wasn't like, man, you couldn't throw that at least a little bit?
Yeah. When we get good looks that we run our sets to the best of our ability. When they don't fall, it's unfortunate, but there are also times it's not just us missing shots, that's not executing and executing poorly.
How do you assess your freshmen's first Pac-12 road trip?
I thought they fought every step of the journey. I was proud of how well they rebounded. It's a new physical element in the Pac-12, and so they're getting used to that, and we're getting used to working with them better.
What does it say about the conference that, this was a team that wasn't exactly on people's radars and that yet goes and beats 2 top 5 teams back to back? I mean, this conference is just outrageously deep, maybe even deeper than we all thought coming into the year.
It's deep top to bottom, a lot of great players and coaches, and you have to be ready to play each night.
I know Lee said you guys didn't do too much scouting on Cal quite yet, but what do you know about them? What have you seen just from kind of watching the Pac-12 so far this year?
Yeah, so we had a day off yesterday, and then back at it today, and we'll be looking at the scout more thoroughly as the week continues. But we know they're very athletic. They have a senior guard in Jalen Brown that has been scoring the ball well and playing well. They have a new coach this year, Charmin, and so she has a lot of experience with that program, and also has some WBB experience coaching there, so she's doing good things too.
Among the seniors, what was kind of the message leaving Arizona and coming into this week, how you guys want to practice and, not cliche rebound, but, come back from a game like that?
Yeah, we'll take a look at the film today and go more in depth into what we need to do to get better, but just kind of a sour taste in our mouth and motivation for what's to come.